Hi everybody, welcome to my Day 7 video of the 30-day YouTube challenge with Party Plan Divas. Day 7 is about my favorite in-home party story. Now, I'm going to talk to you about my most memorable in-home party story, and quite possibly a lesson learned from me. Back when I did passion parties, I had my, the logo and my information on the back of my car, and I had my number, which was a Jacksonville number because I grew up in Jacksonville, and I just really never changed my number after moving from Jacksonville. So anyways, I would drive to visit Jacksonville and, back and forth, and while in Jacksonville, I got a good, I used to get phone calls of people wanting to have parties there. So I did a few parties in Jacksonville, not a lot because it was, costly and, time consuming naturally to do the parties in Jacksonville. But I did them every once in a while, and I took a call from this one young lady, and we set up a date, and we did the guest list thing, and she had a ton of guest lists. She had a ton of guests on her list. And so I was very excited. I thought, this could very well be a free trip for me, a paid trip. So the night of the party came, and I did my thing, and it was a very challenging party because, it was a group full of young ladies, and they were very wild, to say the least. So I was, I did my best to do my presentation, but it was very hard because they were very talkative. It was probably like talking to, a class full of high school seniors. You know what I'm saying? And so I did my party, and then I got close to the end, and I found out that the stripper that they, had set up to come to the party also had arrived early. So they were in a rush, so that, because they're paying for this guy, so we hurried up and closed the party, and I went to, take the orders, and I don't think I sold more than $20 in product. Sadly. A big group of people, and I didn't sell more than $20. So I got out of there so that the stripper could come. I was very disappointed with that party because there were so many people, and but I really feel like I was more used as a fill-in, something to do while, they could get the stripper in, kind of like an appetizer to the entree type of thing. And I don't think it helped that the stripper arrived early, and that kind of hurt me. But perhaps I should have came after the stripper. I think that would have been a great plan. Had I known there was a stripper there, I would have, suggested that. But that's not how it worked. It was kind of just thrown out to me that night that the stripper was there, and so that was kind of a letdown for me. That party. So that was a lesson learned. And then, on the flip side, I did parties in Pensacola mainly, and it wasn't long after I did another party, where there was supposed to be a decent amount of young ladies, and I showed up, and there was only 3, and I thought, oh boy, this is not going to be good. How much could I possibly sell? After just coming from a large party, and, granted, different circumstances, I really think that these young ladies that I did a party for in Jacksonville, were they really wanting to buy? I don't know. I think I was just a fill-in, but I made really good sales off of the 3-person party here in Pensacola. So I was very, very happy about that. So as Lindsay said, you just never know. And that was one of my lessons that I learned when I was just starting out and doing passion parties. So, all right, that's my day 7. Moving on to day 8. Hopefully, I can get the I think we're on day 8, so I'm almost done. All right, see you next video. Bye.